Most beautiful, it dawned on me. Tell me like you love me, mean it like you do. We're lucky so far, that's what we are. Most beautiful, it dawned on me. I have my complexities, my peccadillos, you your peculiarities. And those are little things that are gaining on me, that make life so very, so anxious. And at this rate of fate worse than death, losing my mind, trapped in a vegetable of a body. I can't get my levels right, and like everyone else, I'm my own worst enemy. Tell me like you love me, mean it like you do. We're lucky so far, that's what we are. And yet I've been living step by step, moment to moment to moment to step, dealing with what it is in front of me. But how do I connect those two, but being bothered by what's been bothering me, yet knowing it's all it is meant to be. Perhaps relaxing into that fact would break my discontent, while I realize that that was how I am to die. Not as though I'm complicating matters, things just seem like a distraction, while I'm living my life just how it's panning out. Exactly, it's a minor shift in perspective, but it makes all the difference to me, because now I see this as an adventure, that this life is an adventure rather than an irritating convenience. Tell me like you love me, mean it like you do. We're lucky so far, that's what we are. Tell me like you love me, mean it like you do. So far, that's what we are. Rather than an aggravation, that this actually is the path, and the way these quirky little levels, living on borrowed time, and some little break or some little fusion, some little snap or some little burst or some little damn or some little damn. So oddly enough, I don't feel so stressed. Anxiety and guilt for doing something wrong, being off the path. These shitty little moments actually are a path, they actually are my path. Those awkward self-questioning aspects, is my walk and double talk already here? How do I connect those two, while I realize that was how I am to die? Not as though I'm complicating these matters, things that seem like a distraction, and I am living my life, that's just how it's panning out, exactly. The one thing I'll say about enlightenment is the need of a sense of humor. Because you drifting off at the wheel means you keep waking up again and again and again. It is hilarious. Life, my beloved, is kind and generous, amiable and amiable, compassionate, gentle and benevolent. A more gracious beauty never existed. She was so helpful and considerate, so as to make one suspect, for one felt to be honored. I fell in love when was a boy with one who was practically perfect. She had the outer carriage glorious and fine, as she held herself aloft with such grace, competence and confidence, not only beautiful as it is attractive. Every red flag up upon the field, were you someone who'd been burnt and badly? Sympathetic, what's more elegant, exquisite, truly gorgeous and stately, lovely, simply lovely, wear it from a magnificent or pretty. How do I connect those two, while I realize that was how I am to die? Not as though I've complicated these matters, where things just seem like a distraction, where I'm living my life, that's just how it's panning out, exactly. Ravishing, stunning, wonderful and sublime.